The Misfits are a group of content creators known for their gaming videos, group channel, and 5-star rated podcast. Founded in 2018, the group has been involved in multiple controversies. Although this video will not be covering the past controversies of the Misfits group, as I've already done that, link to that video will be in the description if you want to watch, but a video covering the history of the member Mason, known as Zuckles, and how his channel has slowly faded into irrelevance. Mason created the Zuckles channel December 17th, 2014. His channel saw steady growth as he focused on uploading Rust gameplay, a game he excelled at to the point of taking school terms off to play.
2014, 13, made a YouTube channel. It's gone through school and shit at the time, and kind of skipped a lot of school just to upload videos.
That's not a bad thing. Look where it's led you.
Oh, I mean, I took terms off, so it was pretty
Oh my god, don't do what he did. Kids, where's the camera? Don't do what Zuckles
Rust will
did.
do it. If you play Rust, that will do it.
During the channel's early years, Mason befriended another Rust YouTuber named Faceless, now known as Faceplant47. Mason described how back in 2016, the two were very close friends, frequently playing Rust and collabing on videos. Mason went so far as to claim that Faceless was a key influence in the success of his channel, until one day when their friendship came to an unexpected end.
So, like, there was this one phase where, me and Faceless were like the iconic duo on Rust. Everyone
Talk about
knew
Faceless
us.
a little bit. He was just another Rust YouTuber at the time, right?
Yeah, he was another Rust YouTuber. Me and him were really fucking close. Like, we would sit up on surf servers till like 4 in the morning and just talk like good buddies, man. Like, I really was I was really close with him. And then it got to a stage where like he kind of just fell off the wagon and stopped playing, and at the same time stopped talking to me completely. So it got to that stage, and he just flat out ignored me. And he was playing Rust one day, and I shot him a message. I was like, "Oh, hey, dude, what are you doing?" He's like, he just pretty much said, none of your business. I don't want you to know. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the hell? And I'm like, and he's just like, oh.
When Faceless cut ties, Mason decided to record a video trolling Faceless while he was live streaming. The video would later be uploaded in March 2016, titled Griefing the Face Whole Army, where Mason and another player, Matt G, raided and griefed Faceless's base.
Come have a look at your walls, bro. You want them? Place all their walls. Bro, you want these walls? You want the walls, bro? Look at the walls. Boys. You want the walls, boys? You want the place all the
Hey bro, see how you're my friend? See you later.
Soon after, Faceless uploaded a 50-minute defense video sharing his side of the beef with Zuckles. In response, Mason released a 3-minute video mocking Faceless's defense video. However, as of 2024, both of these videos have been either privated or deleted. Mason's griefing video actually caused his channel to bleed subscribers and led to his videos getting dislike bombed. But this all changed when he met the Misfits member Zuckles.
Obviously, like, I had no one else to play with. So I was just like, I was looking for some people, and I found Swags, and I thought he was like one of the funniest guys I've ever fucking seen.
I recall like looking at my comments on my latest video, and it was Mason, and he says, "Slide into my DMs, BB," and I was like, "Is that actually Zuckles? Like, there's no way that's really Zuckles." And I clicked on it. It was actually him, and I fanboyed so hard in my room, dude. I was like jumping around. I was like, "Holy shit! I get to play with Mason."
Zuckles then introduced Mason to the other Misfits members, leading them all to collaborate and feature in each other's videos. By October 2016, the Zuckles channel reached 100,000 subscribers. Fast forwarding to 2018, Mason began uploading videos on a game heavily rising in popularity, that game being Fortnite. The videos he uploaded boosted his subscriber count as they amassed millions of views, his most viewed video being I'm a Fortnite God, currently sitting at 8.7 million views. In August of that year, Mason spent 2 weeks in LA as he was offered by FaZe Banks to potentially join the gaming group FaZe. Ultimately, Mason declined, as while being in LA, his mental health deteriorated.
It was a lot of pressure, especially going into an environment like that, and being myself who uploads once a month. Like, I was instantly pressured to be doing so much more, and I just couldn't deal with it. Like, I was fucking screaming at walls, it was like something from a movie. I felt like something from Split, dude. Thought I was gonna die, everything was gonna kill me.
Okay, just to also clarify one thing, because I feel like I have to say this to stand up for Mason. He didn't have a breakdown because he couldn't cut it over there, okay? Like, Mason is a hardworking guy. Part of it might have been that it was too overwhelming and he was just a bit young, but it wasn't because he couldn't cut it as a person and a content creator, alright?
The Misfits members then created the Misfits channel in September, but wouldn't upload their first video till December, the first video revealing how they had all moved in together. Yet something happened to Mason several months later as he uploaded a bizarre video titled Channel Update.
But yeah, what's been going on with me? I've been trying to work out what it's like to be an adult, nonetheless to say, it is fun. Yeah, don't really do much else. YouTube's been a bit f***ed for me. YouTube's been like, kind of what the f*** do I do? Like, I've been thinking about just picking up the camera lately and just filming shit, just random shit, because that's kind of what my life is, just shit. It's just random shit. It's just like, it's like if I built the Taj Mahal out of shit. And I don't want to build that thing. Some of you seem pretty concerned right now, and it's a bit unfortunate because there's no need for it. I'm quite content. I'm quite good. I'm very happy. I'm very lucky. I love my life.
The majority of viewers thought this was just Mason acting his usual hectic self, though some viewers expressed concern for his mental health. Mason continued to upload videos normally, even jumping on the Minecraft trend. Throughout the entirety of July, viewers noticed Mason's absence from the Misfits podcast, later returning in August to explain why he had left, where he shocked everyone.
Past 2 months for me have been fucking wild.
Yeah.
And I've just been, they put me in like a psychiatric hospital and it was just like a crazy experience of just like people, like different kinds of people that were different kinds of crazy like me and
Like, first of all, they're probably going to wonder why you went to a psych hospital in the first place.
How to explain it? It's like, started like, what's the word, like hurting myself a little bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think one of the things that triggered it was you jumped off like your computer chair and like you like hit your head and that kind of stuff, right? And,
yeah, I was doing some pretty wild shit in my room and then it scared the fuck out of my mum and my brother, and then that's when I ended up getting driven there.
Word. And would you say it's safe to say that you kind of were clearly having like some really intense like anxiety, like psychologically?
Yeah,
and,
definitely. It was
hallucinations, even stuff like that.
Yeah, like I've seen, I've heard shit, and it's like something that I've always lived with, but nothing I've really ever acted upon.
Looking back, do you feel like it was important that you did go in there?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, yeah. I was like looking at it now, like it's been a month since. And now, like, I'm taking medication and that, and like I just looked at it as like another experience, you know, no different to like going to LA and fucking, you know, like getting like pressured and shit and like just everything else, you know what I mean?
It was clear that Mason was struggling with severe mental health issues, sadly so severe it resorted to self-harm. Fortunately, things improved somewhat when he moved out of the Misfits house and resumed uploading videos on YouTube. Jumping ahead to December 2020, Mason got into drama with Twitch streamer XQC. Mason was invited to join the Rust roleplay server Offline TV, a server made specifically for streamers to make content on. The beef between him and XQC started by Mason killing and looting him.
Stay on the game. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Do you remember where your base was?
Yeah, here, I'll tell you.
Oh my god! Man? Okay, I'm running. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry.
That's what you get for talking shit about my mom!
And he unironically takes the loot and he runs away, dude. This is why this is just boring. We can only be on the losing end of it all the time.
No, that's so fucking weird. We just like...
Dude,
and then the way we're playing, like, our base
dude.
turned into like a social hub. Yeah, dude, like our base turned into like a base to like hang with people.
Yeah, come exactly. Out to, like, and we always get killed in it all the time.
To sneak up on kills.
Dude, exactly. Our base turned into like the RP hub where people steal shit and kill us. It's so fucking boring.
Yeah, and then if you guys start it, you're the bad guy.
And if we kill them, oh, we're gonna raid them back. Oh, we're gonna be like, this is just weird.
XQC's anger stemmed from the fact that the server rules apparently prohibited players from killing and looting each other, which is exactly what Mason was doing to him. Mason then tried to kill XQC a third time, however failed and instead got banned from the server.
XQC.
Man, you're fucking cringe as fuck, dude. Dude, listen, you need instead of chasing me down for kills, you have to focus on your own channel, dude. Stop letting it die out, dude. You're no content Andy, you fucking pussy.
Shot him. Someone says I can't help it.
I'll try to get him kicked from this server. Just fuck it. Just go next.
The ban split the Rust community, as one side argued that Mason's ban was necessary as he broke the server's rules, whilst the other side argued that killing and looting were part of the regular Rust experience. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just pixels on a screen. Moving on to the Misfits channel, the last time a video was uploaded was February 2023. Mason would state on Twitter that for the foreseeable future, Misfits won't be posting any more content, though neither Mason or any of the Misfits ever specified why. In fact, what viewers noticed was that Mason had stopped collaborating with the Misfits completely. Skipping ahead to September 2023, Mason joined an IRL live streaming challenge hosted by scumbag streamers Ice Poseidon and Sam Pepper on Kick. The challenge rules stated that if any streamers were recognized in public, they'd get $3, which they would gamble and spend the remaining money on essentials. Additionally, they couldn't stay in hotels or Airbnbs, instead having to couch surf. While in a restaurant, Mason requested the viewers order him special fried rice, proceeding to have a complete breakdown as it was never ordered.
Yeah, that's a price.
Give me.
Was it hot? No, wait, they've ordered the special fried rice. She told
No, they're coming with food, dude.
No, she ordered the special fried rice.
What's he doing now?
Dude.
What are you doing? Come on.
I'm fucking panicking.
Come on.
I'm panicking.
Come on.
I'm panicking.
Get back in the restaurant. Get back in the restaurant.
Dude.
Come on. It's okay, just chill.
Dude.
You're fine, bro. Just, the food is on its way. The food is on its way, come on.
Mason then began having a panic attack, but instead of Sam and Ice Poseidon turning off the cameras, they continued filming as his mental health worsened.
I don't think you guys understand mental health compared to me, dude.
Yeah, but explain it to me then.
It works a bit different in this world, mate.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as you think.
Tell me.
I've been f***ed for my whole life. It's been like this since I was born.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
What, like chemical shit or like
It's
stuff
normal,
that's happened
man.
in your
Normal,
life?
Man.
Just life?
Just life.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you do this and you go home and you start streaming,
you'll have 1,000 viewers minimum.
I can't deal with 1,000 viewers, mate.
Minimum.
I can't deal with chat that goes fast. I can't do it. It's not built for me.
Bro.
It's not
Dude,
built.
you're like a really good live streamer.
Yeah.
It's not built for me, though.
What stresses you out about it?
Watch chat go that fast.
Why? What stresses you about it?
I'm scared, man.
Yeah, I know, but like, fuck it, bro. At least you're aware.
I'm fucking scared. I've been like this since I was born.
Wait, let me take a guess. You have low confidence, you think you're useless.
No.
You think
What the fuck is wrong?
I just made everything.
I know, I'm trying to understand.
Dude, I see shit.
No.
Took a wild guess, I don't know.
I see shit, man.
Bro, what the see shit?
Yes. Fucking paranoid schizo. And I take meds every day. It doesn't work because I've been like this since I was born, mate.
I got 50, then I got 25.
Why am I filming these?
Eventually, Mason calmed down and decided to continue participating in the challenge, until something unexpected happened. One day, Mason went missing from the group for several hours. This prompted Sam and Ice Poseidon to seek help from the police, as no one knew Mason's whereabouts. Eventually, a police officer explained that Mason had been arrested.
He's okay.
He's arrested. He's okay.
Okay.
He's arrested?
He's arrested. Yes.
What did he do?
So, you can explain it to you, mate. Once.
Oh my God, I was right.
He's an adult, so I can't disclose.
No, I get that. All right. When did you arrest him?
Just most probably half an hour ago.
Half an hour? Well, then he wasn't answering the phone call for all that time.
Yeah. So Mason will remain in custody tonight. Okay. And he will appear in court tomorrow, and then it's up to the magistrate to decide if he gets released or not. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, no, because it's quite serious offences he committed. So due to the seriousness of the offences, we will be objecting to his bail, because we see him as a flight risk because he resides in Victoria. He doesn't have a fixed address. He's obviously travelling around. So we'll be objecting to his bail that he remains in custody to make sure that the matter gets dealt with. But all that, it's up to the magistrate tomorrow to decide, does he get released or not. So
would I be able to speak to him briefly?
Not tonight, no.
Bro, what the hell happened, dude?
I don't know.
Are you good, bro?
It's hard to explain.
It's like
get out of this.
Sorry, Zuckles, I'm sorry for whatever happened, man.
It's fine, mate. Don't stress.
You don't want to be on camera, I'm gonna walk away.
Just give me like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I got you.
Though it was never explained why Mason had been arrested, after searching the Misfits Reddit, I did manage to find an apparent deleted tweet from Mason. I'm on bail for trying to steal 2 Ubers because I wanted to go to jail to end my life by calling an inmate a racist slur, but I love everyone and I'm not racist. I just can't stand myself and what I've done. Fuck weed and fuck Ryan P for feeding me it. Yeah, I should clarify that I'm not sure if this tweet was referring to the arrest on Ice Poseidon's stream or if it's referring to an entirely different incident. And if you're wondering who the person Mason is referring to here, it is the Misfits former manager, Ryan P. Ryan P was the Misfits former manager for years and was exposed by YouTuber CoffeeZilla in December 2023 for running a merch company that scammed multiple creators out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. Not only this, but CoffeeZilla covered the fact that there were multiple allegations of Ryan sexually assaulting several men, including messaging minors for explicit photos. After this was all exposed, Ryan deleted all his socials and completely left the internet. Mason would later tweet about Ryan several months after CoffeeZilla's video, revealing how he had sadly been abused. Couldn't watch this part in the CoffeeZilla video, let's just leave it at that. That part attached being a video of Ryan. I'll never get the image out of my head of that fat abruptly walking into the shower whilst I was experimenting with my sexuality and he invaded every part of it. It's truly disgusting and heartbreaking that Mason suffered abuse at the hands of Ryan, someone who behind the scenes turned out to be a vile and evil person. Mason would instantly delete these tweets and make a long statement on June 2nd of this year, announcing he was taking a break from the internet. If you've clicked on this, thanks for taking the time to have a read. Lately I've been struggling deeply with emotional trauma, and I think being on the internet as of late has put a true dent in my psychological and physical state. Since the Misfits abandoned, I felt unable to adjust to any other form of content, being left with only what I know, which was making content with them. This means that whenever I boot up a stream or try to make anything else, I don't really know who I am anymore. I'm suffering from what Ryan did still, and I will mention that yes, something did happen to me too involving with Peckett, but thankfully I've been able to move quite forward from it since I had support around me at the time. However, it still plays a part in the way I project things to this day. I helped build Misfits from the ground up, and I understand things need to move on, but I am struggling to comprehend what is next for myself. I spent months in tears and bashing my head on walls, feeling ashamed and embarrassed of myself as a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers and $5 in my bank account. To top it off too, I'm going through a 4-year breakup and I just feel like a laughingstock to people. I got psychological help, but since moving back to Geelong, I've found it hard to find someone who helped me as good as my other psychologist based in Melbourne. So essentially, I've been back to square one for months now. I think my passion for making content comes from a drive of desperation rather than being happy, and instead doing my best at chasing some sort of closure that I'm still that guy that came so far from how he started out. With this being said, I do have things going for me. I just think that being on the internet is really putting a roadblock on me healing and finding peace for who I am truly. All my stupid posts I'm making a lot of the time isn't who I am, and I'm just struggling. I'm starting to realize slowly that I don't need to post stupid shit for people for some sort of gratification, when at the end of the day you all see the side of Zuckles, but only I know Mason. I think this step away from the internet will heal me tremendously, and I hope I can find a job or something that fulfills me rather than being this frowned upon mascot that has been for years. I'll still be active on my Instagram most likely, but posting with a grain of salt, but live streaming, however, it's time to take a step back and just throw in the towel, whether it's for months or a whole year or never again. I thank everyone who has supported me through my idiotic posts, and I can see clearly that I'm not who I am as of late, and also for reaching out. Also, don't blame any of the boys from the crew for anything that I'm going through. I still keep in touch with them and they'll always be my best mates. They do a lot for me behind the scenes than you think for me. Cheers, and hopefully I can finally move past this bullshit of reacting to what people say on the internet and start becoming the great person I have envisioned for the future. So yeah, bye for now, but hello to a new me. Mason would return to YouTube in September with a video titled Back to the Roots, where he announced that he would be coming back to making videos after leaving the internet for 3 months.
Yeah, man, back to the roots. I think that's the play, and find myself again truly and go back to what I did originally. But yeah, I'm just going to spend these next few days kicking back until 4. Hop on with my mate and record a bunch and see what we can make. For the first time in a long time, I'm somewhat keen. But yeah, anyway, here's the update. Back to the roots.
Peace.
Ever since this video, Mason has been uploading Rust content fairly regularly on his channel and has even returned to streaming on Twitch. Hopefully Mason is in a better mental place now, and with his return, he might be able to revive his channel. It's heartbreaking to know he was struggling over the past few years, but it's reassuring to see him doing better now.